All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a project that has the entire crypto world talking. A project that has millions of people tapping their phones every single day. I'm talking about the Pi Network. What is it? Why are so many people obsessed with it? Pi Network started with a simple but revolutionary idea. They wanted to create a cryptocurrency that anyone could mine directly from their smartphone. You don't need a supercomputer or to be a tech genius, just a phone and a daily tap. This approach made crypto accessible to the masses in a way Bitcoin never could. That ease is the secret sauce behind Pi's massive popularity. They've built a community of tens of millions of pioneers worldwide before a public mainnet, a peer-to-peer ecosystem powered by one of the most widely distributed cryptocurrencies. It's a sleeping giant, and everyone's watching the next move. The core promise, mine now, benefit later. But critics point to delays and the fact Pi still lacks an official market value. When will Pi break free and hit the big leagues? Now let's talk about the holy grail for any crypto project, getting listed on a major crypto exchange. And when it comes to major exchanges, one king rules them all, Binance. Any listing brings liquidity, real price discovery, and legitimacy, exposure to new investors. A Binance listing is a different level, billions in daily volume, a rocket strapped to your coin, immediate massive exposure, and one-click access for millions. This is the Binance effect. Thousands of cryptocurrencies exist, impossible to track them all. A Binance listing acts like a filter signaling vetting. Strong tech, solid community, real use cases. They protect their reputation. They don't list just anything. For Pi, it would silence critics, reward pioneers, and prove the concept works. It would transform Pi from a social experiment into a tradable global asset. The community hangs on every hint, the finish line they're waiting for. The journey of Pi Network has been a marathon, not a sprint. It launched on March 14, 2019. Pi Day. From Day 1, Phase 1, Beta, Phase 2, Testnet, Phase 3 Enclosed Open Mainnet. Phase 1 focused on distribution and community building. Get the app into as many hands as possible. They achieved a massive network effect. Phase 2, Nodes, Pi Browser, Pi Wallet, testing, fixing, improving. They introduced KYC, necessary, but often slow and frustrating. December 2021. The enclosed mainnet went live, a protected, walled garden. KYC'd users could migrate balances to mainnet wallets. Within the enclosure, pioneers use Pi with apps on platform. No external transfers yet. Frustration grew over timelines for open mainnet. Delays, KYC hurdles, accusations. Yet one of the largest, most engaged crypto communities formed. The drawn-out process tested patience and forged a resilient community ready for the next step. And then, just as restlessness peaked, major news hit that could change everything. In mid-2025, the Pi core team announced a strategic partnership with Sign Protocol, sending shockwaves through the ecosystem. Who is Sign Protocol, and why does it matter? Sign focuses on verifiable attestations, a critical piece of Web3 infrastructure. Simply put, it lets you prove something is true, without exposing all the underlying data. Think of it like a blockchain-based notary. This isn't just a press release, it's a deep technical integration. Sign's attestation, everything framework is being deployed on the Pi blockchain. Developers can let users make and verify claims right inside Pi apps. For example, prove a completed task, verify discount eligibility, all on-chain, secure, and transparent. It adds an on-chain trust layer, a foundation for a robust digital economy. It makes Pi more robust, more secure, and capable of complex real-world apps. It's a vote of confidence. Serious infrastructure partners don't integrate without seeing a future. This isn't a small feature. It's a missing foundational piece that could help earn trust from major players like Binance. How do attestations help Pi get listed on Binance? Connect the dots. It's a game changer. Exchanges prioritize regulatory compliance, anti-money laundering, and protection against bots and fake users. Sign lets Pi build on-chain verification. Imagine each KYC'd pioneer receiving a non-transferable KYC attestation token, a cryptographically verifiable record of real individuals, reducing compliance risk.
From an investor's view, verified users plus usage beats pure hype every time.
Sign gives devs tools to build trustworthy apps, e-commerce, social services, where tokens are actually used. Millions of verified users plus growing real-world apps makes listing hard to ignore. Pi shifts from speculative asset to utility token with real demand. Before, Pi could only make claims. Now, with on-chain attestations, it brings a verifiable portfolio and references. It changes the conversation with decision-makers, proving legitimacy, identity, and ecosystem health with hard on-chain evidence. For pioneers tapping daily, your patience may finally pay off in a big way. This is the clearest step toward an open market-ready ecosystem and major exchange listings. Imagine Pi dApps verifying you automatically via your on-chain KYC attestation, smoother and more secure. Expect more high-quality apps, marketplaces with attested reputations and verified work histories. The announcement ignited social platforms, excitement and renewed optimism everywhere. Creators highlight attestations as the missing link to legitimacy and trust. Still, veterans urge caution. Open mainnet isn't live yet and there's no official exchange statement. Hype plus accountability is a mature stance. Celebrate the milestone, but demand tangible delivery next. The partnership is a leap forward, but we must be realistic about the hurdles ahead. Seamless, secure, user-friendly rollout at massive scale will take time and rigorous testing. Millions still need to complete KYC and migrate to mainnet to prove true network readiness. A critical mass of useful apps must emerge. Binance wants organic utility, not just cash-out pressure. Global regulation remains the big variable. Pi's cautious approach aims to meet top jurisdiction requirements. Will Pi be listed on Binance? Nothing is guaranteed, but this is the most bullish development in years. It builds a bridge from trust us to verify us with on-chain proofs exchanges demand. They built the community, the blockchain, and now the trust layer atop it. For pioneers, this is vindication. Your daily taps helped reach this moment. All eyes now on Sign Protocol's implementation and open mainnet. The sleeping giant is waking, with tens of millions ready.